What's up, Sagittarius? She with She Reads Tarot. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. Okay, some of you could be worrying right now, but you'll piece it together soon. And you are going to experience the pregnancy always wanted this go around. So let's see what the spirit baby bear wants to communicate to you, Saggy. Okay, they're loving you and daddy right now. Okay. You could be saying your affirmations lately, or you could need to start affirming yourself about your stability. Your baby wants you to stop yelling, okay? They want to be addressed as an adult. Alright, they're waiting for a certain color, which we have red out here, so they could be waiting for the color red. You to secure your stability. It's like that's what all the spirit babies are feeling. Something about stability to, alright, they want you to stop smoking, stop yelling. They said you made them wait, they're gonna make you wait, okay? Oh, I'm sassy out here today, okay? They want you to know what you can do to facilitate their conception or birth. They signal you through flashes of light. Some of them, they're worried about you and daddy right now. Okay? They want you to know why they keep leaving. But they think that you're perfect, okay? They want you to connect with your spirit baby's guardian angel. Maybe that guardian angel can give you more insight, okay? So pay attention to like your dreams, and when you are meditating, when you are affirming how you feel. Okay. Tell me more about this energy for Sagittarius. Okay, we got Paul. Okay, so we have some fears or something hidden. This could be a masculine in their emotions. This could be a feminine who emotions are being controlled by a masculine. And when I say control, I don't mean like in the worst way. I mean like the masculine in your life, like when they're up, you're up. But when something about them is off, you're off. So it's part of this card is how like the female, the feminine, like how their personality is reflected upon, you know, how their man is doing. Okay, some of you could be feeling restricted. You could be going through like the dark night of the soul, doing like shadow work, or being called to do some kind of shadow work, so that you're not getting lost in like a fear or a doubt or losing out due to the same. Okay, yeah, we got Two of Baskets and Son of Baskets, so there could be some kind of fear around commitment. You could be having some communication coming in, you know, that's gonna take you out of stalemate or get you to this place where you're able to say what you want to say, you know, like relentlessly, like inner child. You're able to express your emotions and things like that. I feel like you're coming into that place, Sagittarius. Tell me more about Pa. Okay. We got Miss Robinson. And y'all saw how she just flipped over like that. So Miss Robinson in reverse. And Pa, like, this is someone either trying to avoid a shadow, a toxic way, you know, trying to keep something hidden about themselves or something that needs to be addressed. We got Black Hermit at the bottom of the deck and thread baskets. So yeah, there could be like some kind of mindset, some kind of way you are handling your stability. Like you could like party too much, or you know, do a lot of retail therapy, things like that. That spirit is wanting you to address. All right, tell me more about Pa and Miss Robinson. Something about the 15th could be significant. So something about yesterday could have been significant. And the 18th. So something between the 15th and the 18th could be significant. Tell me more about Pa and Miss Robinson. Give less fucks. The less you give a fuck, the happier you'll be. Sleep and rest. Let your body have the peace it deserves without feeling guilty. Do 30-day challenges and clear your energy. So, yeah, your spirit babies want to see you address something that is affecting your emotions. And they want you to address it in a healthy manner, in a way that you are like setting some healthy boundaries, okay? Where you're not letting, you know, certain things, people control the way you feel, or tell me more. Yeah, declutter. Let go of old items, create a new sacred space for yourself. So you could have like things hanging around that's holding on to bad energy, that's causing you to, you know, stay in this mindset, or, you know, not want to address whatever this is. So you could need to create space to like clear your mind and, you know, just have a better thought process when it comes to something. Have courage here. Face your fears with bravery. You have the strength within you. And compassion at the top of the deck. Show compassion to yourself and others. Kindness matters. I don't think you can put it. Okay. Give me your inner child message. Clarity. Seek clarity in your thoughts or action. Clear vision leads to success. Yeah. That's what I'm getting. Like, it's something that you are avoiding, or, you know, not trying to address. And it could give you the clarity that you need, okay? Give you some kind of understanding about something. They'll allow you to focus better. Okay. Give me one more for Miss Robinson and Pa. Okay, we got hiding feelings and we got retreating. Okay, you need to express how you feel to the one you love to see how they feel in return. Your fear of being hurt has made you retreat. It's time to get out and try again. Okay, so yeah, like you could feel some type of way about your person, like really feel the feelings, you know, like really love them, but you're not really showing your feelings because of how showing your feelings affected you before. It didn't turn out that great. You could be seeing 11-11, and you feel like it's safer to just retreat, you know, just to suppress the feelings. But you should, you know, if you want love, if you want to see if it's reciprocated, you're gonna have to take that risk and express how you feel, okay? And give less ifs, okay? If someone isn't able to reciprocate how you feel, you know, allow space. If you really care about them, allow space and, you know, tend to yourself. But, you know, don't suppress your feelings because, you know, they could cause you to self-sabotage, okay? Some of you feel unattractive to others. Work on accepting yourself, flaws and all, okay? You are chasing someone unavailable, or you're the one who is running, okay? You know, and just understand that beauty fades, all right? And release those old ties. Yeah. All right, let's get more messages from the Spirit Baby realm to our Sagittarius placements. Okay, we gotta protect your children, so, you know, make sure you're praying over your earthly children, cleansing their energy as well. Okay, it's Mercury retrograde, you just don't know. Okay, third eye chakra. All right, this is giving me the energy from the earthly children reading. All right, your child could be having very vivid dreams. You could also be having very vivid dreams, like dreams that make you feel like you need to up your protection when it comes to your kids. Okay, some of you are having dreams from your past life. Okay, your karmic family is complete, but you have the choice to add me. So, like I said, you've had the kids that you need to have, supposed to have with someone else, but you have the option to add this additional child through another union. Okay, we have a spirit baby that's building on their identity, and they're showing you what you want. LOL. Okay, you and your current partner have more than one spirit baby. You have a healthy premature here. Okay, so your baby may be born early, but they will be fine. Okay, some of you could be having to go through an emergency C-section. Alright, let's get a few more messages for you, Sagittarius. just said. So I'll interfere. I want to meet you. It's something about a conception contract you don't agree with. Number 2 could be significant. You could have 2 kids, 2 spirit babies. All right. The song of God could be significant. Don't worry, that happened in our past life. So yeah, something about your dreams that could be really interfering in your energy right now. Okay, you know, we're in the Mercury retrograde. We have quite a few planets in reverse. I know Jupiter is one of them, which is all about expansion. And usually Jupiter is about expanding our outer world. But with it in reverse, we really have to focus on our inner, okay? They're coming to help heal you. Some of you are meant to adopt. They do forgive you and they're back. So, like, that energy of them making you wait because you made them wait. Like, you could have, like I said, just not been listening or doing your own thing. Or you could have, you know, took birth control or, you know, just held up conception some type of way. So now that you really want them, they're returning the favor. Ooh, yeah, baby, it's sassy. Okay, their only obligation was to help conceive. Okay, so there we go with that karmic family again. They were only there to help you conceive. You could have had 2 kids by this person. Okay, and you need to protect your womb as well. So before I started pulling this second day, like, I really want to kind of dive into this protect your children as well. Because now protect your wounds out here. So let's see what this is about. All right, tell me what protect your children is about. Tell me what protect your children is about. We got spell worker, spellbound. So someone's trying to manipulate a situation, create some kind of illusion. Make you question what it is that you know. Through your children, okay? All right, so your kids could be, you know, trying to influence a reconciliation of you and someone that you don't, or, you know, something like that. But listen, just continue to cleanse your children, you know, especially if you're in a co-parenting situation. Things like that. Okay, the crystal cracked because you did. Okay, spiritual saturation, unseen battles, divine backup. It wasn't you that broke. It was the tools absorbing what you no longer needed to carry. Let the cracked stone jewelry be proof you made it through. So, like, some of you could have had some kind of jewelry, some crystal, broke, disappeared, you know, whatever. But it did the work. It's soaking up the energy that you didn't need to soak up, okay? All right, so keep your protection up. You are not their source. Divine decline, okay? You have to create some kind of sacred boundaries with someone, okay? Their survival is not your job. Release the weight. Let God be God, okay? This could be someone that is in resistance. You know, they are unready to accept divine assistance, okay? This person that's using you as their source because they don't want to connect directly to spirit themselves. They're using you, okay? And you make sure that you are also not, you know, premature seeking and seeking for a word that you're not ready to actually absolutely hear, okay? Right, we got warfare doc here. So some of you may need to consult a warfare doc because someone could be, you know, reaching out to someone to throw some juju, okay? But you could feel like something is off. Like you notice your energy is off. So you could be your own warfare dog. You may not be able to name exactly what the warfare is, but like you have that spiritual discernment that you can't ignore something is off, okay? Yeah, you got spiritual agenda at the bottom of the deck. The clairaudient, the comparison spirit. Okay, yeah, someone is comparison with like your growth. The document's still on my desk. This could be someone that you're still married to. Okay. This is a contract that you need not to neglect. You need to be aware of how much weight it's holding in your life. Okay. All right, Saggy. So I think I'm going to leave this here. I thank y'all so much for your love and support. Don't forget to hit the like, comment, subscribe. Bye.